The Indiana Fever are just days away from their season opener here at home.
They're going to be hosting the Chicago Sky. It's Saturday afternoon at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. They hit the court for practice today. Dustin Grove joins us now with how they're preparing and how they're feeling about this big date on the calendar.
Coach Stephanie White says this team has practiced and practiced and practiced. They're ready to get this thing going for real. They'll do that in just 3 days when they tip off against Chicago. Today they hit the court and had some fans in the stands. The 11-member roster now finalized, and White says she's excited about this group. That includes newly acquired guard Sophie Cunningham, who adds even more shooting power to a reloaded roster alongside Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark. Coach calls this a good mix of veterans and young players with a great balance of depth and versatility at every position. White was asked today, what's going to be going through your mind when you hit the court on Saturday?
I think for me, it's great for me personally to be back here in Indiana. It's going to be an incredible atmosphere. There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of great things happening in this city with what the Pacers are doing, with our team and the Indy 500, just everything that May in Indiana is about and encompasses. But at the end of the day, that all happens before. And as soon as the tip goes up, it's about Chicago, and it's about what we have to do to position ourselves to get a win against Chicago.
She says that starts with keeping Chicago's bigs off the boards. One of the questions, ladies, is whether Sophie Cunningham will be playing on Saturday. Remember, she had that ankle injury in the last preseason game. Coach White said today she's made great improvements, but wouldn't say whether she'll be playing on Saturday. They said they're taking it day by day.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to rush before you're ready.
Got to make sure everything's good.
Yeah. Well, I like everything we're hearing. Just got to see how it's going to play out on the court. Thanks, Dustin.
WTHR is your local TV home of the Fever. We're airing 18 of their games this season here on Channel 13, as well as over on our sister station, MeTV. That is Channel 13.3.
And that's where you will find next Tuesday's game. So scan this QR code that you see right here. That way you can check out the rest of the schedule on WTHR.com/fever.